Alright, welcome back to another video. Sorry about yesterday. I don't know how it's gonna work with the edits or what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure the audio is completely botched, messed up, or there's no audio whatsoever. With that being said, completely apologize. Today, we're going to continue the practice. I want to just finish the practice section so that way we can move on, and then I want to kind of review and try to make sentences for all of the grammar sections for Unit 4. And then tomorrow I will do, I think, a complete review. Today, I think we're only doing 40 minutes. Don't have a lot of time, so kind of need to cut it a little short. I'm realizing a lot of the videos are kind of under an hour now. I know in the beginning I said, oh, I'm going to do 2 hours. If I did 2 hours every time I studied, it was ambitious. If I did that, I would be going to bed at like 3 in the morning, probably. It's already late as is, and then I usually wake up and edit the videos, so with that, I don't think I'd be waking up and have time to edit and then go to work. So with that kind of schedule, it's not very attainable. So I think from this point forward, I'm going to just kind of have it under an hour with, I guess, the beginning intro and the outro. Kind of recap short series is still, if you don't want to just watch the timed version. I know some of the days I didn't time myself, but I think I can still figure out when I wanted to study. Without further ado, subscribe if you enjoy content, notification bell if you want to be reminded to study, like if you did your homework, and dislike if I didn't do mine. I don't think I assigned any homework. No, I did. The back section, which, if you want to, go ahead, dislike. I did not finish the back section. That being said, let's get into today, and we'll figure out the homework tomorrow. All right. I remember doing this page. This is where we stopped, I believe. Look at the pictures in B, answer the questions. Mary-san は月曜日にレポートを書きましたか？はい、書きました。Oh, look at the pictures in B. Oh. レポートを書きましたか？月曜日。Monday. はい、書きました。メアリーさんは月曜日に映画を見ましたか？いえ、見ませんでした。Okay. Some more deaths questions. メアリーさんは火曜日に音楽を聴きましたか？いえ、聴きませんでした。メアリーさんは水曜日にテニスをしましたか？はい、しました。メリさんは木曜日にたけしさんに 会いましたか？会いました。金曜日にお寺に行きましたか？いいえ、行きませんでした。土曜日にレポートを書きましたか？書きませんでした。いえ、書きませんでした。日曜日に買い物をしましたか？買い物。maybe. 買い物をしました。Look at the pictures and B, answer the questions. メリーさんは月曜日に何をしましたか？メリーさん、家でレポートを書きました。メリーさんは水曜日に何をしましたか？メリーさんは、図書館で勉強しましたか？勉強しました？ Studied in the library? Maybe. 火曜日に何をしました？ wait. 水曜日 Wednesday. 学校でテニスをしました。火曜日、図書館で勉強しました。いつ映画を見ましたか？土曜日です。土曜日でした。土曜日に映画を見ました。いつ買い物をしましたか？日曜日に買い物をしました。金曜日にどこで晩ご飯を食べましたか？友達の家で晩ご飯を食べました。木曜日にどこでたけしさんに会いましたか？木曜日にどこでたけしさんに会いましたか？ Where did Mary meet Takeshi on Thursday? カフェでたけしさんに会いましたか？会いました。Okay. Pair work. Ask what your partner did on the weekend, Monday, Tuesday, etc. 週末は何をしましたか？桜を見ました。or 梅干し pickled 帽子を見ましたか？ I don't know exactly what the word is, but I went and saw plums or 花を見ました。週末I don't know the word for garden. ガーデンで、行きました。花を見ました。ガーデンに行きました。花を見ました。月曜日、金曜日、仕事に行きました。Pretty sure 仕事 is job. So I went to my job Monday to Friday. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it's like ichi ni, that's 1 and 2. It means like 1 to 2 like hours. Ichi ni jikan. 1 to 2 hours. Getsuyobi, kinyobi? I don't know if it works the same with days. That's another question I need to ask. But kind of what I did. Compare sentences A and B and change sentence B using mo. たけしさんは時計を買いました。たけしさんはカバンも買いました。OK。ロバートさんは日本語を勉強します。メアリーさんも日本語を勉強します。たけしさんは土曜日にアルバイトをします。たけしさんは日曜日にアルバイトをします。たけしさんは日曜日にもアルバイトをします。I guess yeah, okay. メアリーさんはうちで日本語を話します。メアリーさんは学校でも日本語を話します。明日、メアリーさんはたけしさんに会います。明日、メアリーさんはソラさんにも会います。先週、本屋に行きました。昨日、本屋にも行きました。にも、でも、も。Okay, describe the pictures using も。山本さんは学生です。田中さんも学生です。木村さんは病院に行きます。山口さんは病院にも行きました。たけしさんはご飯を 食べます。たけしさんはパンも食べます。ロバートさんはコーヒーを飲みます。ロバートさんはお茶も飲みます。メアリーさんは、英語を話します。メアリーさんはスペイン語も話します。これ。Isn't it toru to take a picture? Toru. Just want to double check. Toru. Yep. And it's an verb. So, torimasu. So, I don't know. I'm giving him a random name. 公園で Well, I can just say, like, 公園で撮ります。お寺でも撮ります。メリーさんはうちで勉強します。メリーさんは図書館でも勉強します。土曜日、日曜日、What am I doing? 土曜日にデートを行きます。デートに行きます。デートをします。They did a date on 土曜日。日曜日にもデートをします。しました？ I don't know if this is past or present. Well, I guess I can assume all is past unless it's a habitual action, like eating, speaking, or a student. I should start thinking like that. 火曜日、木曜日。火曜日にテストがあります。木曜日にもテストがあります。Future, usually, because he's studying, so we'll use must. 東京、広島。メリーさんは東京に行きます。広島にも行きます。Mary did a lot yesterday. Describe how many hours Mary did each activity. メリーさんは8時間寝ました。Oh, I didn't even realize that was the example. I was just going. メリーさんは2時間テニスを2時間しました。メリーさんはうちで3時間勉強しました。メリーさんは音楽を1時間半聴きました。メリーさんは たけしさんを1時間待ちました。メリーさんはテレビを2時間半見ました。メリーさんはテレビを2時間半見ました。Okay. 昨日何時間アルバイトをしましたか？昨日何時間アルバイトをしましたか？3時間しました。昨日何時間勉強しましたか？昨日何時間寝ましたか？ゲームをしますか？大抵何時間ぐらいゲームをしますか？しましたか？しますか？インターネットをしますか？大抵何時間ぐらいしますか？ If you want to say X minutes, see page 55. I didn't realize we're already 124 pages in. That's crazy. So 昨日何時間勉強しましたか？1、2時間ぐらい勉強しました。Somewhere around there, because I did about 35 minutes studying here, and then Wanikani reviews. I did the homework pages at lunch, and I did my journal. So that was yesterday. Today, I didn't do my homework at lunch, forgot about it, the back of the book, because I left the book at home. So it is what it is at this point. Review exercises. Pair work. Using the expressions below, ask your partner how often they did the following activities when they were... Well, let's answer the other questions. We're going a little fast. 昨日何時間寝ましたか？7時間寝ました。7時間寝ました。I think 7時間 Is it 7時? That sounds more natural. 7時間寝ました。7時間寝ました。Okay. ゲームをしますか？ I'm getting so tongue twisted with しました and しますか。ゲームをしますか？はい、ゲームをします。大抵何時間ぐらいゲームをしますか？1、2時間ぐらいします。Sorry about that. Battery died. We'll have to, I guess, just pick up. I'll back up a little bit. I did do the game answer question. Let's continue. Number 4. インターネットをしますか？ はい、インターネットをします。大抵何時間ぐらいしますか？2、3時間ぐらいします。So, about 2 to 3 hours depending on the day is how much internet I use. I kind of watch a little bit while I'm editing videos, then watch a little bit during lunch after my homework, watch some at the gym while I'm doing cardio, things like that. Pretty simple. All right, pair work. Using the expressions below, ask your partner how often they did the following activities when they were a child or in high school. 子供のと子供の時、高校の時、よく本を読みましたか？はい。よく読みました。いえ、あまり読みませんでした。So I'm guessing this is when you're a child, when you're in high school, time in high school with no. That's interesting. I remember some kind of grammar like that, but I don't. Going back, I am trying to remember if that's a grammar in this book or if it was later. Because I know there's a second Genki book. This is one. There's a second. I recognize Toki as time. Obviously, we're using it with G. And then Toke is like a clock or a watch. Toki. Interesting. 勉強する。子供の時、勉強しますか？時々勉強します。高校の時、勉強しますか？はい。大抵勉強します。スポーツをします。子供の時、スポーツをします。はい。いえ、スポーツをしませんでした。Oh, I'm doing past tense. 勉強します。勉強しました。勉強しました。スポーツをしませんでした。しませんでした。There we go. 全然。スポーツを全然しませんでした。I didn't do sports in high school either, so don't really want to repeat it. 映画を子供の時映画を見ましたか？時々映画を見ました。高校の時映画を見ましたか？あまり映画を見ませんでした。公園に子供の時公園に行きましたか？行きましたか？ 今行きましたか？公園に行きましたか？いいえ、公園に全然に行きませんでした。高校の時、公園に行きましたか？いいえ、公園に全然行きませんでした。レポートを書きます。子供の時、レポートを書きましたか？レポートを全然書きませんでした。高校の時、レポートを書きましたか？はい、レポートを時々書きました。デート。Alright. デートを全然しませんでした。There we go. Never went on a date. That was a 0 for 0 run right there in high school and a kid. Perfect score. Yeah. 1 through 6 finished. Answer the following questions. 毎日何時に起きますか？毎日7時、8時大抵起きます。大抵何時間ぐらい寝ますか？大抵7、8時間ぐらい寝ます。毎日何時間勉強しますか？毎日1時間勉強します。Minimum 1 hour. Somewhere in there. Could be more. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 1, depending on the day. Minimum every day 1. よく誰と昼ご飯を食べますか？よく誰I don't. Did we learn alone? Forgot. 一人で。一人で昼ご飯を食べます。先週 I remembered we learned it. I just forgot because 一人 is 1, 二人 is 2, 一つ is 1, 二つ is 2. You need to learn those if you come to Japan because they will ask how many if you're buying anything. 一つ、二つ. How many people are eating? 一人、二人、三人、四人、五人. Like, I've learned those 2 counters just because of how many things I've bought here and go to restaurants with friends or coworkers or whatnot. You learn the counter for people and the counter for things really quickly. 先週スポーツをしましたか？先週スポーツをしませんでした。昨日どこで晩ご飯を食べましたか？昨日もんじゃ焼き屋で晩ご飯を食べましたか？ If you don't know what monjayaki is, it's like okonomiyaki, but a little bit more watered and on like a cooking pan, and you kind of just scrape it and eat it. It's pretty good. And there's just like a monjayaki shop. It's just called Monjayaki Ya, is what my coworkers told me. That's where I ate last week. Or not, I guess yesterday it says. Well, if it was yesterday, 家で晩ご飯を食べました。先週写真をたくさん撮りましたか？はい、先週写真をたくさん撮りました。I went to the garden, took a lot of photos, flowers and stuff. It's starting to be spring. 昨日は何曜日でしたか？ Oh, that's okay. 何曜日 So you can do that. 昨日は何曜日でした？ What was yesterday? したか？でしたか？ Oh, でしたか？何曜日でしたか？昨日は何曜日でしたか？ What was yesterday? I'm gonna date this video. Holy. Yesterday, 火曜日です。火曜日でした。昨日は火曜日でした。Boom. Pair work. A and B want to play badminton together. The following is A's schedules for this week. B's schedule. Play the roles in A and B with your partner. Ask what each other is doing and decide on what day you will play badminton. Too bad for me. I do not have a partner. University research. Choose one Japanese university you are interested in. Find out more about the university with regard to the following. Present your findings to the class. If you want more challenge, do this in Japanese. Well, yeah, okay. That's actually great. It's a good stopping point. At least for time. I think I'm just going to cut it right here. We're only going to do 35 minutes. 30? Yeah, 35. It's getting late. I kind of want to crash. That'll be all for today. Because I think doing the review tomorrow will be really good. I kind of want to cram the review all into one. I guess for the next 5 minutes. For the next 5 minutes, I'll reread the grammar, however long that is. It's probably only going to take 3 minutes, if I'm going to be honest. So, however, I will make a note for something for later. Just read these again. You can use the verbs arimasu for non-living, imasu for living. It means there is or there are. So, あそこにマクドナルドがあります. There is a McDonald's over there. There's a cat over there. That's a library over there. You can also say あります to say that you have or own something. So, ノートがあります。テレビがあります。テレビがあります。カメラがあります。 I really don't know what more. And then 時間があります. Do you have time? Oh, that's actually an interesting one. Do you have time? 時間がありますか? We also use あります when we want to say an event will take place. So 火曜日にテストがあります. I wonder if it's like Easter, or like 始末はイースターがあります. There will be Easter this weekend, maybe? Or 日曜日にイースターがあります。日本語のクラスがありません. So also could be like an event. Okay. My goal is to make these videos all Japanese. Lofty goal. I will literally start trying to speak and learn in Japanese as I get to that point, but that'd be pretty cool. When you want to say that there is a person or other living, moving thing, you need to use the verb います. Thus, あそこに留学生がいます。日本人の友達がいます. So I have, and own, there is, are. Describing where things are. So X while Y, no location, guess. Well, 3 minutes went by a lot quicker. So this is what we really need to remember. Migi, right, hidari, left, mae, front, ushiro, behind, naka, inside, ue, on top, shita, below, chikaku, near, tonari, next to. Okay. Tonari, shita, ue, naka, ushiro, mae. I'm going to study that a little bit more. We did so much negative past tense verbs. Masen, masen deshita, mashita, deshita. The only one we didn't really do a lot of, but we did some yesterday, even though the audio cut out. Janakatta desu. Janakatta desu. We did some mo practice today. So mo is for wa, o, and ni and de you keep and add. There it is. Wa, ga, o, mo, ni de, ni mo, ni demo. And we have jikan. We did that also today. We did some taksan practice. We only know taksan and chotto for quantity expressions. Shashin o taksan torimashita. Taksan shashin o torimashita. Shashin o taksan torimashita. Yasai ga taksan arimasu. There are a lot of vegetables. To means and or with. Surprised we didn't have that kind of a practice. We just did review exercises, which is pretty good. All right. With that being said, let's get into homework. Yeah. A little bit longer. Maybe we did do the full 40 minutes. Who knows? Anyways, first, university research. I'm going to try to write this in Japanese because I think this is going to be fun practice, kind of like the journal every day. It's just fun practice. Doesn't have to be structured, right, wrong. It's your journal. whether you're writing correct Japanese or not, you need to check and double check. If you're 100% sure of yourself and you're like, man, X, Y, Y des, I know this like the back of my hand, all power to you. Do what you do best and write X, Y, Y des. If you're like, man, I'm struggling with verbs, maybe open up the verb section, look at which verb it is, look at the conjugation, and then write your journal entry. But it should be just a fun, easy way to just get more repetitions with grammar and things you want to say, and maybe create questions you want to ask. This is kind of another fun thing. Just look up a random university and answer these 6 questions. I'll try and bring that tomorrow. Maybe I'll write it in here so that way we can keep a physical note. On top of that, if you're like me, do the lesson 4 section in the back. And other than that, Wanikani and journal. I think that'll be all the homework. And I will see you tomorrow. Deuces.